Uh-oh. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to PT's Point of View. Right now, welcome to the show. How you doing? Welcome to the show, Bernadette. Hey guys, I'm PT. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in, and when you come into this live, the first thing I need you to do is please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. There's 5 people, so I should get 5 likes right now. And also, guys, share the video. Some of y'all don't want to add me on Facebook because you don't want to share me on Facebook with your friends. You don't want nobody to know you watching this homosexual child. Shame on you. Anyway, so share the video, like the video, get into the conversation. I love y'all for that. I really do. I'm PT guys. Again, for those who did not know, I am no longer Showbiz Top 5. I am now called PT's Point of View. Now, when I first started my show used to be called No, He Didn't Say That. And I started to go back to that. Hey, Valetta, welcome to the show. I started to go back to No, He Didn't Say That. But I've decided I really like PT's Point of View because it's not gossip. It can be whatever it wants to be. Um, Oh, but we love you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you, Christy Mo, City and State. If you're watching for the first time, please tell me what city and state you're watching me from. I'm going to be showing my face in just a second, guys. I would like to get at least 10 people before I really get into this conversation. But, child, we got so much to talk about, girl. It's just a mess. I'm still stuck here in Dallas. No, I'm not really stuck in Dallas. I actually go home tomorrow. The little small hometown that I live in, child, it is so tired and so late. I'm only there because of my mom. I done told y'all that a million times. And I don't plan on being there much longer. Hey, welcome to the show. That's one of my moderators. Of course, that is Celeste. Celeste, I sent you a message on Facebook. Hopefully you got it. You say, will you be changing the name of you? Yes, the new name is PT's Point of View. Let me see. Somebody's always working on already. Greg is actually already working on my background. Let me show it. I'm gonna show you just a little sample of my background. Let me see. Where did Greg send it to? Hold on one second. See if I can find it, and then I'll show it to you guys. Yeah, but I told y'all once I got 12,000 subscribers, I was going to be changing my name anyway. I only had that name because of yeah. Here, let me see if I can save this background and show it to y'all. 1 second. Yeah, I had this name because I was on the Kid Craddock morning show. It was fun while it lasted, but I just kind of want my own identity now. I use that name because um hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. So let me go and see if I can grab this, show you guys uh, what Greg is working on, and I got another friend who's working on the background too. Whichever one I decide to use is the one I'm going to use. But I said that once I got to 12,000 subscribers, then I was going to change the name because I just wanted my own identity, and that's exactly what I did. And plus, I like what Yvonne said. She's one of my subscribers, and I'm one of her subscribers. She said, "PT, one thing good about having that name, you don't have to just do gossip. PT's Point of View can be anything. So I like that. I don't want to just, but it's going to be mostly gossip. Y'all already know that. So, all right, let me see here. I got this picture. I'm trying to think, how could I share? Oh, I know how to get it. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. I have to put it in my community page. 1 second. Hold on. Then I'll be able to show it to y'all. Okay. Then we're gonna get into some gossip, man. And I'll no longer do the 5. I may do 3. Sometimes I may do 5, but mostly it's probably gonna be 3, 2, 3 or 4, no more than 5. It just depends on what's hot and what's juicy. You follow me? Yeah. So how was y'all's day today, everybody? I had a good day today. I leave to go home tomorrow. Okay, I got the picture. So hold on 1 second. Coming soon. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. All right, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm ready to go home, man. I haven't been home since whatever. I was gonna go home yesterday, but unfortunately, I live in a small town, and I didn't drive my car here, and there's Greyhound is the only thing that goes to my hometown unless you catching a flight. And baby, if Greyhound is $80 to get home, can you imagine how much it is to fly home? Oh, it's a mess. So hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm looking for something. Looking for the picture. It should be in the community page. I don't see it. One second here. What did I do with that page? Yeah, so I'll be going home tomorrow evening. I love one thing I love about Marriott is, if I want to hold on y'all, for some reason it's not popping up. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to one second. I'm going to have to take this picture and I'm going to have to put it on Facebook. Yeah, I can get it from Facebook. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I'm going to have to steal it from Facebook. Yeah, one thing I like about Marriott, like, my Marriott discounts is, like if I want, I can get a late checkout. So I got a late checkout today at 4, then I got another late checkout tomorrow at 4. So which is good for me because my bus doesn't leave till like 7 o'clock. So yeah, so it works out good. But you got to be a certain like a silver, gold, platinum, or whatever member to do that. You can't just they don't just let regular people do that. I would like to get my status up to platinum. Platinum and there's a titanium. Child, you can check in at 2 o'clock and check out at 4 o'clock the next day, honey. Okay. I love that. All right, hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to pull this up for y'all. Then we're gonna get into the entertainment news and gossip. One second, okay. Trying to see what I posted it on. Okay, it's in. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna put it up for y'all. And if you guys are leaving some comments, hold on one second because I'm on another page and I'm trying to pull up something. And again, guys, I'm on you. I'm on the internet here at the hotel. So if it's not that good, if it looks grainy or whatever, please forgive me. It's not my fault. It's just me on this damn internet. Let me log on. Let me make sure I'm logged on to the damn internet. Yeah, I say I'm connected. Okay, well, we'll just leave it at that. But for some reason, it's not letting me. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so I pulled it up. So I'm gonna show y'all guys what Greg is working on, and I have another friend of mine working on some stuff for me for my. Okay, here it is. PT's point of view. Okay, I got it. Mhm. Oh, here we go. I got it now. Sorry about that. Thank you, Celeste. Yes, Douglasville in the house. H Town in the house. Just left Atlanta. I mean, Houston. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna show you guys a little clip it of what we're working on for my background. Let me see if I can pull it up. Then we're gonna get into the gossip. This is just a rough draft. This is not it, but this is just like a rough draft. There you go. It's PT's point of view. It'll be, it's not gonna look just like this, but you guys kind of get an idea how my background's gonna look. Purple's my favorite color, so we're gonna go with purple. Okay. Thank you for the cash app earlier today, Celeste. I appreciate you. And thank you to all of you who shared my video last night. How many views did I get from yesterday? I think by the way, guys, my views are up on YouTube. It may not seem like it, but on my end, it's showing me that my views are up. So thank y'all for who's ever sharing the videos or whatever, or telling everybody about this food. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and we're gonna get into the gossip and the news. Let me turn this music down. I don't like to hear music when I'm talking. So I don't know if I told. I think I told y'all this. Well, a couple of things happened to me last night. So of course I told y'all that when I was coming out the hotel last night, the guy that works here knew who I was. It was like, "Hey, PT." I'm like, "Whoa." He was like, "What are you doing in?" Oh, that's what I want to tell y'all. He's like, "What are you doing in here?" I said, "Child, I'm in town, honey. I'm going home tomorrow." Yes, that's my favorite color. And so I said, "Well, I'm in town. I just got back from Hawaii and I'm headed to West Texas, and then whatever." And me trying to get out of this Dallas to get to West Texas, child, it's only one bus, and I ain't got no damn friends with a car that can take me home. It's like, or come pick me up. So anyway, so he's like, "Oh, Peachy, you're such a legend." La, la, la," and I love when people tell me that. I really do. Hold on, let's get my drink. I like when people tell me that. It makes me feel good. Like last night, I just cried myself to sleep last night. Going down on the strip, people telling me, how much they miss me in Dallas, and I wish you would come back. I will never come back to Dallas. I told the guy that works here at the hotel, I will never, ever, ever, ever come back to Dallas. I will never come back to Dallas, unless it's God's will. But I don't think I ever come back to Dallas. I did what I had to do here, and that's it. Um, then I got up this morning to go have breakfast at the the hotel next to me, next to where I'm at now, because they to me they give it's like all you can eat. So I just decided to go there, and I'm coming out the hotel, come around the corner. PT, what you doing at this hotel? I said, what are you doing here? Somebody I knew from Atlanta. He works for Southwest Airlines, and that's who I should have talked to about getting a ticket to Virginia, huh? But I don't see him often. I just see him whenever he lives in Atlanta, and it was just strange. It's like, damn, I can't go nowhere. I would never be able to murder anybody or do anything bad because job folks are running to me everywhere. Anyway, enough about PT, guys. One of my moderators is in the building tonight. Of course, I told Greg Ass I was going live, and I don't know where he's at. But of course, that is Celeste. She is from Virginia. And Celeste, guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I forgot to tell y'all this. Don't y'all love these little glasses in the hotel? The guy I was gonna stay with in Virginia, him and his partner got COVID. What did you say? The guy I was gonna stay with in Virginia, him and his partner got COVID. Something just kept telling me I was not feeling right. Y'all remember I kept telling you I'm just not feeling it. And there you have it. There you have it. He was gonna pick me up. I was gonna stay with them for a couple of days, but it could have took them a couple of days to contract, contract COVID. So anyway, but he's all right. Him and his friend, they're good. They're okay. They just I think COVID now is just gonna be like like a cold or whatever. He said he been double boosted and all the everything else. Yeah, when I got off that plane the other morning, I just felt weird. Like I felt really, really weird, like real weird. So I just something told me to stay here. But anyway, let's move on, guys. I want to give y'all an update on Kanye mess. Kanye is still not backing down about his Black Lives Matter, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't give a damn who you are. You have every right to say what you want to say. You have every right to believe what you want to believe. And but I'm not here to argue. I'm just here to tell you how I feel about it. And you can say what you want to say, but there to me, there's nothing to argue about when it comes to Black Lives Matter. It's just simple as ABC. Black lives do matter. Okay. Yes, I understand that we have a lot of black on black crime right now. We have a lot of, these black men killing each other. Good evening, Cassandra. Welcome to the show. We have a lot of these black young brothers that's killing each other and all kind of stuff. But if you, first of all, you had to be born around the time that I was born, or later, or earlier than I came up on this earth, and you have to really know our history to understand why we say that our black lives do matter. you know let's just keep it real, and I'm not going to keep talking about this, but they haven't been through what we've been through. They have not been through what we've been through. you know and Kanye West, at this point in life, he just needs to be canceled. He needs to be Nobody should even care about him, Kodak Black, and any of these people who don't believe in Black Lives Matter and who don't have the respect for the people who was lynched and almost lynched and beat and lied on and accused of doing things that they didn't do. In the name of Emmett Till, Black Lives Matter. In the name of George Floyd, in the name of Martin Luther King, this man was killed. Every person that was in the civil rights movement, most of them who stood up for right, except Rosa Parks, and I think if Rosa Parks had been a woman, they would have killed her. Man, they would have killed her. Martin Luther King stood up for right. How can you kill somebody for taking up for something that's right? That means that you're wrong. They killed one of the Kennedys. They killed Kennedy, President Kennedy. Anybody who stood up for right was murdered and killed. That's evil. That's somebody who knows that they wrong and they don't like it because they want people on our side. We want things to be right. We want us to get along with each other, Don't discriminate. Try to, I know we all ain't gonna love each other, but discrimination and all that kind of. But some people ain't gonna never accept that. They never gonna accept it. Some people are never gonna never say that we have a racism in this community. I mean, in this world, and they're gonna always. There's some who ain't gonna never believe that Black Lives Matter. It could hit them dead in their face, and they'll never believe it. Yeah. So at this point in time, Kanye is mess to me. You know, I told y'all if you go back and look at my video when I was on the Kid Credit Morning Show, I said coming up next, I'm going to be talking about Kanye mess. I told it that was almost 4 or 5 years ago when I called him Kanye mess because that's what he is. He's mess. Please, this is hopefully the last time I'm saying anything about this fool. I don't give a damn about your freedom of speech because at this point in time, we don't care what you have to say. Anytime you disrespect our civil rights leaders and the people who came before you and your mama, Kanye, okay, how would you feel, Kanye, if somebody started saying that your mama life don't matter? He'd be ready to kill somebody. And I wouldn't even care if let me show y'all this video. Let me show y'all this video, and we'll talk some more about it. And I'm getting off of this. I don't want to be on this all night. I'm gonna show y'all this video, and we'll talk about some little bit more of this when I come back. Let's see if I can pull this up 1 second. Yeah, he would be evil if they say his mama's life didn't matter. He'd be ready to fight and kill. He'd be ready to fight and kill somebody. Check this out. This is what Puff Daddy said, and Puff Daddy needs to sit his ass down too. Here we go.
Is like misconstrued, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes just, you know,
You got to stop
don't
making excuses for him, Paul.
yeah, no, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that if he did it, like, that's the way he thinks. And so, and I understand white lives do matter, but it's not that. That was our slogan. That wasn't our slogan to go share with nobody else. And so that's the only message. We don't have to condemn Kanye or cancel him.
Well, yeah, yes, we do. Hello. Yes, we do have to condemn him. Yes, we do have to cancel him because he's sending out the wrong goddamn message. And you got these young white men, young boys, and girls who are following him. And now they going around saying, well, girl, white lives do matter. Kanye has a silver spoon in his mouth. He's spoiled. He's a brat. He's cuckoo crazy. He's probably not taking his medication, allegedly. And he's gone too far, and we've given him too much attention. So today, as of today, he's counseled with me. And listen, y'all don't have to agree with me. Some of y'all can say that you don't agree with me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you come on here and you say Kanye's right, I'm blocking you. We have nothing to talk about. Because if you like what Kanye is saying, then you don't like what I'm saying. What was that queen to say? That queen that was popular at one time was the one, I guess she was in prison. She done her hair like this. You can just meet me at the door, okay? You could just meet me at the door because I'm just gonna keep it real. If you agree with what Kanye West is saying, then you could agree with that, but you're not gonna come up on here with that mess. I'm not gonna allow it to happen. Not on my show. Let's move on, guys. Seems like a lot of people. Hey, Stephanie. Child, I thought we supposed to be meeting up in Houston. I'll be back soon. Child, it's a lot of folks getting divorces, child. So many folks. And I'm gonna give y'all an update on this Tia and the Corey mess. Because yesterday I told everybody that he must have cheated. But I said allegedly, okay? 99% of the time, it do be these whorish men that be cheating on this woman. Can I get a woman to say amen? Amen. Okay. I'll take up for the ladies, okay? Um, okay. Now, Miguel, the singer, very attractive. This dude only been married, what, 4 years? He's a very attractive guy. You ladies agree with me? Very attractive guy. Well, him and his old lady, they've been together for 4 years, child. They have called it quits. Now I, but here's my issue on this. At least it was only 4 years. You follow me? I'm glad that it was only 4 years, not 14 like Tia and Corey. I'm glad it was only 4 years. Let's nip it in the bud now. Let's get it over with. Let's just move on with our lives. Yes. I'm so glad that it was just 4 years. 'Cause you have some people who've been together for 30 and 40, 50 years and they still together and they so unhappy, you know, but they don't, honey, child, you better do what my mama did. She said, I've had enough. I just had enough. And my sister, and I hate to bring my biological sister into this, but I wanted to slap fire from my sister the other week when me and my sister was talking. Uh, okay, Juju, okay. Okay, I'm keeping it real, y'all. And me and my biological sister was, and I'm gonna tell y'all why they broke up. Me and my biological sister was talking, and we get into it. My biological sister, for some reason, she's always arguing with my mother, and I tell her all the time, you can't come over here arguing with mama. You can't come over here arguing with mama. I don't know what's wrong with my sister. She claims she bipolar. I don't know what her issue and what her deal is. When it comes to my mama, baby, when I first moved back to West Texas, I was sitting. Miguel has been with her for quite a while. PT quite a while. Well, it said 4 years. Maybe they was married for 4 years. Yeah, yeah, 40 years. That see what I'm saying? Well, it says that they was divorced. They were married for 4 years. That's what I was reading. 3 years of marriage, nearly 3 years of marriage. That's what was on TMZ. Okay, so they might have been together a long time. So I guess once some people don't need to be married. Some people don't need a ring. Some people just need to be together and just common law marriage and just be done with. Because once you get married, it's just everything changes. Amen. So girl, and so my sister, I was telling my sister, I say, Mama has been through so much in life. Why is it every time you come over here, you want to argue with Mama? Just come over, have a decent conversation with your mother. Hey, mother, how was your day? This is something I never do. I never argue with my mother. I don't, we have our disagreements, but I don't come over just to argue with my mother. Are you see? When I first moved home, and I was telling y'all this, and I stopped, I was sitting in my mama's house. And I heard my sister talking to my mama, and she was getting loud. Bitch, I said, and I was just like listening. And I said, well, I know I don't hear what I'm hearing. So all this been going on since I've been gone. Bitch, I jumped up. Bitch, I had tears in my eyes. I said, have you lost your motherfucking mind? This is your mother you talking to. Now you need to get your I mean, baby, my mom was over there looking like a deer in headlights. Cause see, I know what my mother went through. My sister wasn't there when I was not being a responsible young man when I was in my teens and had moved to Houston, running around being a whore and trying to live my little life, and not being responsible to be there and take care of my mother and try to be there for my mother after my stepfather, may he rest in peace, who he was a good man. He just had cheating problems, but he was a good man. And of course, my mama and I may not agree, but and after my sister wasn't there, she stayed in Abilene when my mother moved away when she had had enough of my father, and she wasn't there. She wasn't there the day that I showed up at my mama's apartment, and my mother had knife cuts all on on her face for fighting this man, and me not being able to be there for my mother. I said when I got older and finally bumped my head and realized that you only got one mother, and I was young, I was just running the streets, not being responsible. And I said that once I got older, I was gonna be there for my mother, no matter what. Because if I could have, the day that I saw that happen to my mother, I would have killed that man for jumping on my mother. My mother could handle herself, but if I had have been there for my mother, this would have never happened. Either he'd been dead or I'd been dead. See, my sister, you don't remember all that. She don't remember when my mama gathered up all her stuff one night when she had had enough of my stepfather, and she packed up everything and she just left. She just left. She had too much while you stayed your ass at home. And then did you forget that when you were sick, my mother took off from her good paying fucking job to come to Dallas to take care of your ass when nobody else would? Do you forget these things? And I told her, as long as I'm in this house and you come over here, you better not fucking raise your voice at my mama, or me and you gonna have an issue. And I told my baby sisters the same goddamn thing too. So sometimes these women just have enough of these cheating men and these no good ass men. You just have enough. And you just can't take no more. And my sister had the nerves to say, well, maybe she shouldn't have left the way she left. Excuse my French, but bitch, if you ain't never been married, you can't tell another woman how to leave another man. If you've never been married, you cannot tell another woman how to leave a man, especially a man that has cheated on you all the whole time they was in a damn relationship. You can't do that. You have no room. Period. So moving on. So it seems that they have been. She filed for divorce, y'all, and her name is Nazini Mandy, something like that. She looks. She don't. I think she looks Hispanic or whatever. So, um, they Miguel and Nazini reportedly announced in September 2020 they were separating after 17 years together, but it seemed to hint that they were back together in February when he posted a dump of them on Instagram and the caption "Love heals, proud of us." Moving on, the couple also was photographed together as recently as July in the documents. She does not list the date of separation, but in the separation, but the section of the paper said uh to be announced or some date to be announced or whatever. Now they got engaged in 2016, but they tied the knot in 2018. Yeah, so they've been together for a while, but they tied the knot in 2018. Thank God. Thank God they don't have no children together. Oh, that makes it even better. Okay. Look, girl, you go your way, honey, and I go mine. Okay. If they ain't got no children together, that's the tea, honey. That is the tea. If you ain't got no kids together, you good to go. Okay. So, well, hey, we wish him nothing but Miguel he's a very attractive guy. She's a beautiful woman as well. So they'll be fine. Life goes on. It happens. But listen, if you out there and you're in a relationship and you ain't happy, girl, let it go. Let it go, honey. And I know a lot of people say, well, that's easy for you to say, PT, because you ain't in no relationship. No, I'm not. But I'm not going to be miserable. I've been in relationships and I've been with people in the past. And first of all, you ain't going to put your hand on me, and I'm not going to put my hand on you. We're not going to even get into no arguments. We're going to have a conversation. That's why I'm single now. I don't argue with. I'm not going to argue with my boyfriend. We're gonna talk. We're gonna sit down and talk like grown ass men. We're not been hollering across the. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all about last night. Let me tell y'all about last night. Here we go. This goes right into this. Talking to a friend of mine last night, and he said, "PT, do you remember my cousin?" I said, "No." He showed me his picture. I said, "What happened?" I knew something had happened. I thought he had died. He said, "Child, he killed his lover last week." What? What happened? He said, "Child, he killed his lover." He said, "Well, he had a gun. He has a gun. He carries a gun." And he said that he's always drunk. And he said that him and his lover got into an argument. He said they argue all the time. And I had to get telling him, leave him because y'all argue too much. He shot him and killed him fighting. Shot him and just in jail for murder right now. He showed me the murder paper. He showed me the rest and all that. not even 50 years old. If you not, and he kept telling his cousin, if you're not happy with somebody, just move on. What's going on, Mo? Welcome to the show. Mo is one of my other moderators. He's my only heterosexual moderator. He's from Tennessee. Only male moderator that's heterosexual. He's from Tennessee. Yeah, if you're not happy, just move on. And I know that's easy for me to say. I'm not in a relationship, but I've been in relationships, but it is what it is. Now I'm gonna give you guys an update on Corey. Yes, I'm gonna give y'all the scoop on what I found out about Corey. Now I talked about Corey yesterday. If you let's see how many people hit the like button right quick. I'm sitting here watching Don Lemon. That girl is painted, honey. She is painted on this show. Okay. We have 31 people watching. How many people hit the like button? Let's see. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, come on, man. 13 people hit the like button. Come on, y'all. Give me some thumbs up. Show me some love, okay? All right, so here we go. We're gonna move on. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on, of course, Corey. I talked about Corey yesterday. Corey, he's married to is it Tia? Tia, yeah. Okay. So here, uh-oh. So here is the latest. Well, let me put that picture up so y'all might not know who you're talking about, PT. I don't know who you're talking about. Hold on one second. Where is the picture at? Tia and Corey. So I got the scoop, child. I found out what happened. I found out. Well, it's alleged he didn't cheat, but we'll find that out later. We'll find that out later to see if if that'll come up later on if the boy cheated or not. Okay, we'll find that out later on in life. So here is what the word on the streets is. What happened, of course, between him and her. Now, word on the streets is that when she met him or he met her, um, he didn't have anything. He was a nobody. Of course, y'all know, uh, Tia, yeah, y'all know she's always had a little coin. She's a Disney girl, so on and so on, and she's always had somebody. Okay, so she basically they're saying that allegedly, their words on the street is that she pretty much put him on, put him on, and when he didn't have anything because of her meeting him, you know, uh, it was a come up for. Now, if this was a come up, I don't really know, but all I know is if the word is on the streets. He didn't have anything when they met. Okay, so they're saying every since Corey, since he got the role of American Homecoming, he changed. Ladies, ladies, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know how some of these men ain't got jack when you meet them, and you be there for them. Well, okay, well, I said allegedly. I didn't say he did. I said I think he did because I always just say I think these men are no good and they all cheat. Okay, but we'll find out. It'll come out in the wash if he did. But they're saying that what when he got this role with American Stories, they say yeah, the American Homecoming, he just jumped grand, as they say. There you go, right there. Just jumped completely grand, honey, and just went completely left. And people do that. People, let me see if y'all hitting this like button. Y'all giving me love over here? Let me see here. 35 people watching, only 18 people hit the like button. Let me see. I might be looking at it wrong. Hold on, let me check it. I'm gonna check it on my other end over here. One second. Yeah, I need y'all to hit that like button. Let me know you love me, okay? Let me know you love me. Let me know you love me. All right, Miguel. Let me know you love me. Okay. Okay, so we got, is that 33 people watching? Okay, how many people hit the like button? Hold on one second. Okay, only 19. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 34 people watching. Y'all can definitely give me some love. I ain't asked y'all for no money. I ain't even mentioned Cash App, okay? So do either one, Cash App or like button. Come on now. You're right. She was the breadwinner. Yeah. Money do change folks. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. If PT becomes popular overnight, I pray that God keeps me humble. I hope and pray that he keeps me humble. If I happen to get a viral video overnight and I get millions and millions of views, next thing you know, I'm on all these shows and, I'm, you know, being booked here, booked there, and something I said on the internet, and all of a sudden, I'm just popular. I pray that the Lord keeps me humble. Cause baby, cause if he don't, y'all gonna y'all gonna let me know it. I remember when the bitch was begging for a damn cash app. Every time you look up, cash app, cash app, cash app. Well, guess what? Celebrities ask for one. Why the hell I can't ask for one? Celebrities with big money ask for cash app, so don't go there with me, okay? But y'all gonna make me remember it. Yeah. Well, I can't believe it because she always working and he rarely gets jobs. Yeah, but yeah, he got that job, and word on the streets it's alleged that he went left. Yeah, Stephanie Bloop. Okay. Yeah, they gonna throw it up in my face. Damn PT. They outgrew each other. Yeah, I believe no more tolerance over it. Yeah. There's a oop. Okay. Yeah, child. Yeah, they gonna break it up. Bitch, you remember when you was asking for a cash app? You was begging for somebody to get you home. Yeah, I remember. Can I send you a cash app now, baby? How much you need? 1,000? Click with your cash app, baby. But anyway, so that's the update on that's the update on Corey, and of course Tia. Tia be all right. She got her baby. She got her sister. Hold on. Make sure I don't hit my mic. She got her twin sisters to lean on. Let me lean on you. Oh, let me lean on you. I used to love that song. Let me lean on you, Jesus. But anyway, oh, somebody sent me a cash app. Oh, thank you. Who was this that sent me a cash app? Girl, you didn't have to send that. Thank you, child. Thank you, Camilla. I'm not gonna mess up your name. Thank you, Miss Etheridge. Okay, but yeah. So it's like man, people outgrow each other, and if he knows that he did this because he came up and he was like, "Oh, I don't need her no more." Girl, that's just one of the moves. That's just, I mean, apparently American Homecoming must be big. I don't know because I don't watch stuff like that, y'all. I'm just not. I'm all about the news. If it ain't the news, I don't watch it. I didn't even watch the Jeffrey Dahmer story. I need to watch it so we could talk about it. But I didn't even watch the Jeffrey Dahmer story. I'm definitely going to the movies to see the Whitney movie, and I'm definitely going to watch the Emmett Till story. So I'm going to do a review on that as well, for sure. I promise you. All right, let's move on, guys. This is going to be the last one. Again, for those who did not know, I am no longer Showbiz Top 5. It is called PT's Point of View. I'm working on my background right now. I showed it earlier. For those who didn't get a chance to see it, this is just a rough draft of my background. Greg actually does backgrounds, and I have another friend who's working on the background as well. Here's a rough draft of what it's going to look like. See PT's Point of View? It'll have my picture on there. It'll have how to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stuff like that. Yeah, my information, how to contact me, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited about my PT's Point of View. All right, let's move on. This is gonna be number one. This, of course, is about Tasha K. Now, yeah, I don't even know where to begin to talk about Tasha K. Well, the word on the streets is, girl, they trying to put somebody. You sure they wasn't getting into my account? Girl, they were trying to put some money out of her account, allegedly, child, and they couldn't get nothing out of it. Why? Because she moved it. I'm sure. I'm sure she moved the money. She know they was gonna get the. And now I'm keep I'm keeping getting I keep getting different stories about, is she in Africa? Is she not in Africa? I know she was in Africa, but I don't know if she actually lives there. But there's ways of hiding your money. But let me ask y'all this now, if Tasha K, if she if she doesn't come up with the money, let me ask y'all this. Y'all might know this because I don't know. If she does not come up with the money, okay, can she go to jail? Like if they know she had the money, uh, if they know she had the money and the money was in there, and she moved it, or she moved to, and she go to jail. See, this is what I don't know. I don't know how the laws work. A lot of these countries, people in the United States, they work with a lot of other countries and stuff. You run around over there if you want to, thinking you out of the bullseye, honey, and them girls will come over there and grab your butt and bring you right on back home. Uh, so let me look at some of the comments. Let's see here if y'all are saying about that. Hold on one second. Yeah, run, Tasha, run. Okay, they would put a lien on her property, but from what I was told, that they sell her property, whatever the case may be. Now she might, and if she that what happens if she put it in her husband's name? Would that still be the same thing because they're considered a couple? I mean, they're considered one. Hmm. Yeah, it goes on her credit. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, yeah. Can I? I'm gonna say something, y'all. She's vacationing in Africa, so she said, and she's not there. Oh, she said she. Well, of course, she might just be saying that, Celeste. You know what I mean? She just might be saying that just because. Okay, so that means if they can't get the money, so she can't go to jail for that. I guess not. Depends on her state. If I'm not mistaken, she's in Atlanta. Hmm. What did Mo say? I got to go back. I must have missed something. Oh, you just speaking. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just say this, guys, and I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna close it out. I got one more day in this city, and y'all know I don't go out. I'm in a little small West Texas town. The desert tell you it ain't shit in our city, honey. So I'm gonna get it in while I'm here. So this is my last night going out. Um, I love talking about celebrities and doing gossip and entertainment news. I want y'all to hear me and hear me good. I love. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check my damn like button. Thank y'all so much. 22, 22. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Let me just say this. I like. I love doing gossip and I love doing entertainment news. I really, really do. But I am not going to get on here and make up a lie on Cardi B. I'm not going to get up here and make up a lie on Usher. She's bold to still be online. Yeah, she's very bold. I'm not going to get on here to make up a lie. I could start. I could do the same thing Tasha K is doing right now, y'all, and get millions and millions of views, and my bank account will grow so fast. I could just come on here and just say, "Yeah, child, honey, y'all didn't hear about Usher, girl. Yeah, he got this and he got that," and just be lying. First of all, I love my freedom. I love to be able to walk around and not worry about nobody shooting and killing me, about lying on them. I love the fact that if I was to have millions and millions of subscribers and views, I got it the honest way, and I ain't got to worry about nobody taking me to prison. I mean, not prison, but taking me to court, trying to take my money because I lied. What's the purpose of lying? The love of money is the root of all evil. Some of these bloggers, they don't care how they get their money as long as they hurting somebody, lying and making up stories and lying. If you want to live like that, you want to blog like that, you go for it. Because I will tell you this: all of my 12,000 subscribers that I have, I really believe, well, some of them ain't here no more. I really believe that a lot of y'all who watch me and follow me love me because I'm not a vicious person. I can get vicious. I can read a bitch when I want to. But I think y'all follow me because you know my heart, and you know I have a good heart, and I try not to overindulge in mess and do too much. I just put it like this: like I love my sister Gary. That bitch can read, honey. She goes in and she goes off. But Gary knows how far to take it, and even Gary has had a talk with me and told me, "Well, PT, there's some things you just. you stay away from, you know, because he told me he got approached by somebody one time. So you're gonna have to face some of these people sometime that you're talking about. Yeah, lusting of money. Yeah, and I love money. And I love what I do. I love blogging. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be sitting here doing it. You know why I love it? Because I don't make no money doing this. You know where I get my money from? From you guys. I don't get it from YouTube. YouTube don't pay me shit. Thank you, Mo. So I think it's too late for Tasha K. I don't think she could ever go back. Can you imagine living your life, everybody hating you? Now there's some people that still like her, but I think the majority of people don't like Tasha K. I think that the majority of people hate her. Can you imagine? Now, we know that Wendy was a beast. Wendy was a beast. But at least Wendy was able to get a TV show. I don't think Tasha K would ever be able to get a TV show. She could, but she would have to tone it way down, honey, because them it's just like YouTube. YouTube is not going to let a video go through. I'm surprised YouTube let them videos go through with Tasha K. But I guess because she has so many subscribers, they're making money off of her. They're going to let it go through. After you get what, 90,000, 100,000 subscribers, child, they let everything go through. Yeah, Gary lets them have it. And I think if after you get 100,000 subscribers, child, they let everything. Because Gary, remember when I did Gary's show, Gary was just cussing. I said, child, you can cuss on here. He said, yeah, child. And then, yeah, you can, but I can't. Certain things I can't do because I don't have that many. When you got all them damn subscribers, bitch, they want their money. So they gonna let that shit go through. They gonna unless you actually doing something really crazy on there, they're not gonna let it go through. So I don't want to live my life like that, man. But I think it's too late for her. I think it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. Oh, I love that song. But I really believe it's too late for Tasha K and anybody else who's gone down that river or gone down that path to being so nasty and vicious, even in life in general. You're so mean, you're so nasty, you don't have no friends. Nobody wants to be around you. You're miserable. So you want to make everybody else to be miserable with you. And there you have it. So it is what it is. Well, guys, before I get up out of here, what I'm going to do, which I haven't done in a while, I am actually going to put the link down here in the description. And if you guys would like to come in and say something to me, you can. I'm going to open up the lines. You just have to click on the link, child. It's real simple. Okay, don't start. Just click on the link. And if you click on the link, I don't know what Greg ass is. His ass didn't even show up tonight. I might have to fire him. You just click on this link and it'll bring you straight into my show. If you want to add on to something I said tonight, or you want to have, hold on one second. I didn't get the link. One second, and I'll give you a chance to come in and I eventually, once I get back home, I'm eventually going to try to find out how the hell do I get phone calls. I still haven't been able to figure that out because I definitely want to get phone calls where people can call into the show. Here it is right here. But you have to understand when you saying you could say anything on a podcast. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking that's audio. But as far as like YouTube, they have YouTube has um YouTube has think when I finish this video, I have to go in and I have to put in that it's safe and it's advertiser friendly. Now again, yeah, you're right. I'll be home next week. Don't go nowhere. Oh, I'll be here. You need a room? Let me know. I got you. Or you gonna stay somewhere else? Okay, let me know. Um, well, maybe so, but like I said, Mo, I personally think that okay, the link is down there. If anybody want to click on it, I'm gonna give you another 5-10 minutes, and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take a little nap before I go out. I think it's up to you. I think it's up to the blogger how big they are and whatever that. Because yeah, I've seen some bloggers go off, child. They be going off, but a lot of bloggers, you have to also realize people like big names. I won't say any names, but big name bloggers, they also have other sponsors. So, honey, they get on there and cuss. They say whatever they want to say because they still gonna get that other check. Gary has, yeah, I said it. He has Gary's Tea, and it's another one he has. I think maybe Ricky Smiley, but he has a couple of shows. And Gary also has sponsors that pay him outside of YouTube. So there you have it. I haven't got. Hey, I need a sponsor. Anybody want to sponsor me? Hit me up. You got a business, honey? You want me to advertise your business, girl? We could talk. Let's talk, child. Let's make this happen, okay? Let's make this thing happen. All right, I'm gonna give y'all another 5, 10 minutes, and I'm gonna get up out of here. The lines are open, honey. Click on that link right there. It'll bring you straight into the show. And we're gonna talk about it. Yes, we're gonna talk about it, baby. Talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, for those who just got it, who just started watching my show earlier, yeah, man, I ran into so many people going like. For those who didn't hear what I said earlier, yeah, but I was walking out the lobby last night. Hey, PT, I'm like, oh shit, hey, and even told me if I needed a form for the hotel rooms, I got you. See, God is good. When you be good to people, honey, and those you run into people later on in life, it always pays to be good to people. It always pays good to be good to people. So, well, nobody came in, and I hope you did. You're not trying to come in, and I have to hang up. But I got to get up out of here, guys. I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news and gossip, and of course, this is called PT's Point of View. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, girl. Y'all just have a good time. Just have a great evening. I'll be going home tomorrow. Finally, $77. Child, I remember when Greyhound used to be $30 to go home, money. $40 to go home. 3 hours away, girl, and you talking about $77 to get. That's a damn shame. What a mess. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all take care. Anything before I go? Let me thank my moderators. Thank you, Celeste. I like to highlight y'all names. Hold on. Thank you, Celeste from West Virginia. Celeste, check your email. Not your email, but check your Facebook. Thank you, Stephanie from H-Town. H-Town in the building. Oh, Stephanie, Monday night when me and Chase got back, we went to that place where me and you went to go eat. Girl, it was packed. I'm like, what is going on a Monday night? Everybody was coming from the club on a Monday night. Girl, it was packed on a Monday night. Packed. Okay. Thank you, Mo from Tennessee. Tennessee whiskey. My only heterosexual male who's my moderator. I appreciate you for being here for PT. I appreciate you. And I'm missing somebody. And of course, my cousin Desi in the house, all the way from Alabama. Love you guys. And you guys be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for all those who tuned in and didn't say nothing. I see y'all watching. I see y'all. I love y'all. And don't forget, it's PT's point of view, okay? It's just only my point of view. Love y'all. And hold on, here we got a comment here. I'm about to hang up. You're welcome, Cassandra. Thank you for tuning in. All you other people who are not moderators, thank y'all for tuning in as well. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and being a part of my mess, okay? Being a part of this mess. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be doing the show tomorrow. If I don't do a show tomorrow, I probably won't. Unless I do it before I leave here and pre-record it, because I'll be on the bus tomorrow evening. Yeah, headed home. I always like to catch a late bus and sleep late. Okay, so all right. So I think I covered everything, man. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all. Love you much. If you'd like to email me, my email address is comedianpt@yahoo.com. That's COMEDIAN@yahoo.com. Of course, if you really enjoy my content tonight and you enjoy my show, my Cash App is listed below. And my PayPal is the same as my Cash App. Desi said, what? Stay till Monday. I'll pick you up. Girl, okay. Well, all you need to do is send me, say, how much is these rooms tonight? 56. So what's the day? Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, my room's paid up for tomorrow. Well, I got to check out tomorrow. Pay for the room for Thursday, Friday. When you say you coming? Oh, girl, you're going to be spending some coins, honey. Stay till Monday and I'll pick you up when I come through there. Yeah, I'm signing up. I do make money on YouTube, but it's not a lot. But I'm signing up for Google Ads. I get ads. Yeah, I got ads. No, Desi, wait a minute. I got a show this week. Let me see. I got a show next week. Yeah. Yeah, I got a show next week. Yeah. So yeah, Desi, so you looking at if you ain't coming here until Monday, oh girl, you talking about some coins, girl. That's almost child, that's almost $500. Desi, get off my line. I love y'all. Y'all have a good Desi, I'll see your ass when you come home. Okay. I love y'all. Take care. Bye.
All I wanna be